Once upon a time, a merchant lived at the foot of a mountain. Every 3 days, he climbed up the misty hills to pick wild berries, which he sold in the town market to feed his family. He owned 2 hand-woven bamboo baskets to hold the fruit. The first basket was tightly woven with fine bamboo strips. Its structure was solid, with no tiny gaps anywhere. All ripe berries stayed safely inside during the long downhill walk, never slipping out. This perfect basket was full of pride. It often looked down on its companion and mocked it without mercy. The second basket had several small gaps between its bamboo strands. Every time the merchant carried it downhill, plump berry juice and tiny fallen fruit leaked through the cracks, scattering along the winding mountain path. The flawless basket laughed at it every trip, calling it clumsy, useless, and a waste of the merchant's energy. Day after day, the broken basket endured endless ridicule alone. Slowly, it sank into deep self-doubt. It believed it brought nothing but trouble to its owner. One afternoon, as they trundled down the mountain with heavy loads of berries, the leaking basket could no longer hold back its sorrow. It whispered to the merchant with a shaky voice, "Master, I am truly sorry. Every time you climb such steep slopes to gather sweet berries, I let so much fruit spill away. All your hard work goes to waste because of my loose weaving. Why do you still take me with you? I am a worthless burden." The merchant smiled softly and patted the bamboo baskets gently. "Do not be sad. Tomorrow, when we head down the mountain again, pay close attention to the sides of the trail where your fruit falls. You will understand why I never leave you behind." The next day came. After filling both baskets with fresh berries, the merchant set off down the hill. He reminded the 2 baskets to look carefully at the roadside. The intact basket glanced at its side of the path. Only bare rock and dry dead grass, nothing colorful growing there. The leaking basket stared at its own side of the trail and gasped in shock. All along the path where its berries had spilled, countless small berry saplings had sprouted. Green leaves stretched toward the sun, and tiny white flower buds bloomed everywhere. Wild bees buzzed around the young plants, and mountain birds hopped over to eat the ripe wild berries that grew here. The whole slope was dotted with bright green saplings, forming a lively little orchard. The leaking basket's heart warmed instantly, yet its joy faded quickly. "These plants are lovely, Master, but I still lose your berries every time we travel. I cannot hold fruit well, no matter what." The merchant shook his head and told the truth patiently. "I've known about your gaps from the day I made you. I did not fix those spaces on purpose. All the berries that slipped out of you fell into the soil and took root. Year by year, they grew into berry bushes now. Travelers passing the mountain can pick sweet wild berries for free. Birds and small animals have plenty of food to survive cold winters. When I walk home each evening, the green bushes and sweet fruit scent calm my tired heart. All this warmth and beauty exists only because of your gaps." At those words, the perfect basket fell silent. Its arrogant heart melted away into shame. It turned to the leaking basket and apologized sincerely. "I was wrong to mock you. I only cared about my own advantage of holding fruit fully, and I failed to see the special beauty your flaws create. Please forgive my cruel words." The leaking basket forgave it warmly. The merchant looked at both baskets and spoke wise words. "No one is completely perfect. The tight weave of the intact basket lets me carry fruit to market and make a living. Your gaps scatter seeds to grow forests of berries. You each have your unique value. If both baskets had no holes, I would earn money, yet no wild fruit would grow on the mountain. If both baskets leaked fruit, there would be lush berry bushes, but I could not sell anything to support my family. You complement each other, and both of you are irreplaceable." From then on, the whole baskets traveled humbly, and the leaking basket walked forward gladly. They learned never to judge others by their shortcomings, and never to loathe their own imperfections. Sometimes the very flaw you hate the most is what brings unique beauty to the world. The truth is, we are all a little bit of both. We all have strengths that we should be grateful for, but we should never let them make us proud or cruel. We all have weaknesses that we might feel ashamed of, but we should understand that even our flaws can serve a beautiful purpose. What matters most is not being perfect, but being true to who we are and using whatever we have, cracks and all, to bring something good into the world. Nobody is perfectly fine. Our imperfections make us human. Our flaws make us unique. And sometimes the very thing we think is our greatest weakness is actually the source of our greatest gift to the world. We shouldn't make fun of others for their weakness. Always remember these two things in your mind. First, never judge someone by their flaws or limitations. Second, embrace your own imperfections because they make you unique. Now, I want to hear from you. Comment below and tell me, have you ever felt like the crackpot, ashamed of something about yourself? Or have you been the perfect pot, judging others before understanding their story? Share your thoughts because your story might inspire someone else who needs to hear it today. If this story touched your heart and made you think differently about yourself or others, please hit the like button and share this video with someone who needs this message. You never know whose life might change because you chose to spread this wisdom. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you can stay with us for more powerful and inspiring stories like this one. We're here to remind you that you're not alone, that you have value, and that your story matters.